Hi, I'm Abe Kinney with Alarm.com. Alarm.com is a leader in smart home security and home automation, and this year we're introducing the Water Dragon. So we know that water is an increasingly precious resource, and water damage is super costly. So that's where this guy comes into the market. It's affordable, easy to install. You just clip it onto the main water line coming into your house, zip tie it there, configure it, and then no plumber needed. From there, you just add power. You can get alerts about activities. So it actually sends ultrasonic pulses, basically uses radar to keep an eye on flow, and that's how it understands a picture of activity and can generate the alerts about issues or conservation and just overall general monitoring of your home.
How does the radar work?
So it's transducers, ultrasonic pulses. I don't know, I'm at the edge of my science knowledge here, but basically they're able to pick up on signals that bounce off of the far side of the pipe. And if there's water flowing, those pulses will drift in the water. And that sort of difference, that time of flight difference is how they do it. And although I'm showing copper pipe here, works on PEX, works on CPVC, 3/4 inch, 1 inch. So anywhere you can get access to the main line of water coming into your house, and you have power, this should be a viable option.
Alarm.com is often at CES, and they're often these days showing water monitoring or water safety type devices. Just talk about how that works in the ecosystem of Alarm.com and the safety of the home.
Sure. So I think it works really well when paired with occupancy, and that's where the security system is the foundation of the smart home, and the typical Alarm.com install really comes into play. So, the obvious things, you're not home or you're sleeping and there's a lot of water flowing through your system, those are easy ways to raise alerts where you might not want to raise alerts during other states. I've got a tankless hot water heater in my house, and long showers are not punished. So, that happening at 8 o'clock at night is a normal occurrence. But if it were to happen at, 5 in the morning, 3 in the morning, we know we got a problem.
And so do you need to partner with a plumber to put this on? I know you said no plumber earlier.
It's a great question, but totally no plumber. I mean, you can imagine doing this yourself probably. I think it's less about the installing on the pipe than perhaps maybe where getting to this in your house is, and whether any in particular homeowner wants to get involved in that. But yeah, no cutting pipes, so no plumber needed. You just need to.
One?
You only need one, or I mean, if you get on the main water line, then everything, downstream from that is then monitored. So if you get a leak in any one of the faucets or toilets or a burst pipe, you're going to be able to pick that up from the one device that's at the source coming into your house. If for some reason you had multiple branches, you could put it on multiple locations, but we think one per house, probably in your basement, is the way to go.
Does it shut the water off if there's a problem automatically? Or?
So this is just an information device. We have other devices in our portfolio where you can involve a plumber, cut the pipe, and that includes both flow monitoring and a shutoff device. We also see other products on the market that retrofit to a ball valve. So, they mechanically kind of clamp over the ball valve in your house and shut the water off. So that could be a good companion device to this sort of thing from an awareness here. In my experience, I mostly just run around the house when there's a problem. Turning off the water is not my first reaction. I go, all right, the hose is left. I remember the sprinkler was left on, or the kids were playing in the backyard, or what about the utility sink that's hard to turn off, or the toilet's running. If I wasn't home, sure, then yeah, I'd want to turn the water off.
Okay, well, thanks for showing it to us.
Thank you.